Hey everyone, it's Ryan Paddle. I haven't figured out a fucking intro yet. Um, you know who I am. But no, so, as I said the last time I made a Funko Pop video, that I would update you guys kind of like next Christmas. So, because next Christmas is literally next week, I decided I would do a Funko Pop collection update. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to show you my whole entire collection. And I'm going to start from the oldest ones to ones that I've got recently. I'll explain it as I go, but yeah, hang on, let me grab them, and I will be right back. Okay, so not gonna lie, it probably just took me like 5 minutes to get them all out of my freaking cupboard. Didn't realize how many I've gotten since Christmas. But, yeah, so starting now, we're gonna go with the old ones, and yeah, hope for the best. If you know these characters, then you can say below if you know them. If not, whatever. So, I'm not gonna sit here and literally say every single character's name, because you can clearly read it. But I will talk about some of them if I decide that it's necessary. But so what I mean by older ones are these are the ones I've had since before last Christmas. And then what I mean by newer ones, when I get to it, are either the ones I've gotten last Christmas, like the ones I got on Christmas Day, or like ones after Christmas Day. Does that make sense? So, bear with me. Oh, and on top of that, while I'm at this discussion, I have the PlayStation VR that I might be starting to use on my gaming channel, and I was going to save up money to get certain games, and then I decided that you guys should pick the game because you guys are the ones who are going to see it. So, you have the choice of, if I get enough money, that is. You guys have the choice of Five Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted. You have either Job Simulator, there's Surgeon Simulator, and there's a couple other games too. But if you guys want one of those, preferably more than the other, then let me know, because I don't want to save up money on something that you guys won't watch. But yeah. So if anyone from the US watches me, I don't know if you guys have EB Games there, but EB Games for us is GameStop for you. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, cool. But yeah, other than that, not much. I'm going to be posting Uncharted when I get the chance, because I have 1, 2, and 3. I need to invest in 4. But so those, and this one, and it's in a secure case that lights up. But those are all of my old ones, so I will jump right back when I start with my newer ones. Pray for me. So this one I'm about to show you is part of the newer ones, but I can't start restacking mine unless I get rid of this one. So this is by far the newest and biggest one I have. It's massive. But yeah. And no, in Canada we do not have a Target. But it's exclusive. Run that by me? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to be showing 2 at a time because trying to get this to go quicker, but I'm sorry if I'm going too quick. It's just I don't have a lot of room on my phone, so trying to make these get into the same video is hard for me to do personally, so I'm trying to save as much time as I can. And doing this on my own, it's also a little bit harder to do, but bear with me, guys, please. I'm doing my best. It might be a 2-part video for all I know. Yes, I know. I'm gonna call someone out. Yes, Jimmy, I know specifically you hate Fort Suck. We know. But the Funko Pops are personally better, so bite me. I know I might be going too quick for most people, but I mean, I gotta get these done. And I'm also talking a lot, but as I slowly get better at this, hopefully, I will try and get a better camera, but I can't promise anything. So, bear with me. When you are in Adams. Alright, Jimmy, I'm calling you out again. It's Pickle Rick! Okay. Hold up, guys. Once again, bear with me. So, I'm gonna try and do these as quick as I can because... Alright, fine. As I said, I'm on a crunch. I'm on a very, very big crunch line. So, if I'm going too fast starting now, I'm sorry, but I have officially almost hit my deadline for time, and I'm working on this. I'm also trying to make sure they're not going to fall. And that way, if I can beat my timeline before anything, I can talk to you guys a little bit more about my future plans for these channels that I have. But I have like a tiny fort around me right now of just Funko Pops, and this is insane. I feel crowded, but I don't at the same time. Does that make sense? I know I'm probably going too fast, as I've said multiple times, and I'm sorry. But until I get a better camera, which might never happen, but until I can get a better camera with long time, then you gotta bear with me, guys, because, like, I'm doing my best right now. And because one of these Funko Pops has a story, which is actually this one. So, I got a couple minutes anyway, but, so this specific character, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but this specific character, it was actually signed by one of the guys, one of the oldest guys to have played Jason. And me being my horror fan self, when I went to Comic-Con last year, can I still say last year? In 2019, I went to Comic-Con. And I got, I had to buy a Funko Pop because I didn't have one at the time. But I had to buy the original Jason Funko Pop, and I got to meet one of the people who played Jason. And I got them to sign it. I actually got a photo with them, and his name is Ted White. Hang on, I'll find the photo. because of my stupid glance, you can kind of see it. But, that was actually kind of worth it. And I do have my, the fuck is it called? I have a slideshow of the pictures I took when I was at the Comic-Con 2019. And I have that already set up. It's just once I get internet, I will post it. As of right now, I don't have internet at home, so bear with me, guys. But, so, my plan for this channel is this is just going to be whatever. My main channel is going to be Funko Pops, random updates, like whatever random video I decide to post on here. As for my gaming channel, I'm going to start posting series. So kind of like what I did with Spider-Man. If they're story-based, I will not talk. I might have, like, jokes in my head, but I'm not going to talk during story-based games. Because I don't like to ruin the story. That's just how I am. So, I have one video to post of Spider-Man, and then that's the end of that series. Unless you guys want me to get the DLC, which I'll do that. As of right now, I'm working on Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And then, as I promised my friend, I will do Life is Strange. But I have to get internet in order to download it back onto my system. So, as of right now, it's mostly going to be Uncharted. And I have thought about doing Detroit Become Human. But I'm sorry guys, I'm stuttering. But if I start to play with people, so like, I'm gonna use Jimmy for example. Sorry, I'm bad at this. But I'm gonna use Jimmy for an example. So, if I play with him, I will edit my video to put a screenshot of his channel. And I would hope you guys would go check that out in my favor. So if I play with any of you guys, not that anyone actually watches this who plays, but if I happen to play with anyone in a random lobby who has a YouTube channel, I'm going to start shouting people out. Not that I am at the big leagues where I can start shouting people out, but I decided I'm going to start tagging people. Okay, so I have a couple more seconds that I can talk. So I just thought I'd give you guys that update. I don't know what type of games you guys want me to get. So as I said, comment below of the, game you want me to get for VR. Because as far as I know, I'm getting the controllers for Christmas, so I might be able to get a game. Hopefully. If I do everything right. Alright, well, I'm gonna say goodbye. Because I'm running out of time. But, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching this full video.